Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the sixth attempt at launching Starlink 4-34 from the Cape. I am Josh. I turned the screen black, my bad. I am Josh. I am a commentator and editor here, and I'm talking with Nick from Aerospace 001. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we are doing this again.
What, like, this is now the sixth Starlink live stream.
Yeah, this is hopefully it actually launches. I don't care about jellyfish anymore. I just want to get this off the ground.
So I may or may not go quiet for like 2 minutes because I get into editing photos.
Yeah. So yeah. So we are T minus around. Actually, I think we're exactly T minus 30 minutes right now. We'll go into the mission uh further into the stream, but for now we're basically just going to be talking about whatever we want. But look, there's first signs of prop load. Oh, I need to share my screen on Discord so you can see what I'm talking about. But there is condensation vapor coming off of the base of Falcon 9. Oh, wait 1 second. I have to share the other thing, so I won't be able to share OBS. Oops.
I'm not streaming though.
Oh, yeah, so I'll share OBS then. So yeah, you can see condensation vapors on the base of the Falcon 9 rocket. That's Slick 40. And again, if you have questions, you can put them in the chat and they will appear on screen. I did that bad. Okay. The question will. 1 second, I'm just totally failing at tech right now. Okay, here. Your question will appear in the bottom left corner. And your answer should be questioned. No, your question should be I might as well just end the stream now, but I'm not going to. Okay. So you can see Falcon 9 on the pad. That's really it. There's not much else to talk about.
Yeah. Uh,
However, there will be a video coming shortly about air show because we just went to an air show and it was fun and loud and hot. Yeah,
and now I have heat stroke.
yeah. Lessons learned for next time.
Yeah.
Do not get heat stroke.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
It is. Yeah, so Falcon 9 on the pad. Everything continues to look normal. Nominal. This is Space Launch Complex 40 at the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Merritt Island, Florida. Or actually Cape Canaveral, Florida, because this is the Cape Canaveral side. But, yeah, everything appears to be normal as Falcon 9 heads towards the T0 at 8:18 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I just want it to launch.
Yeah. Who is at my house at like 10 like at like not a time when people should be going around ringing the doorbell?
I don't know. That is a good question.
At least I'm not outside.
Yeah. And quick credit to Spaceflight Now for the footage being used on today's stream. This is not Spaceflight Now. This is official SpaceX. But once we go back to the other pad shot, that will be Spaceflight Now. They're credited in the top right corner at Spaceflight Now. And we should be getting a live launch audio from Cape Canaveral if it launches, which I doubt it will. I never thought I'd say that for Falcon 9, but we are. Um, yeah. So with that, we are still very far from T0, but we're live. So again, if you have any questions, put them in the chat, and if you don't have questions, don't put them in the chat. Oh, my bad. I accidentally clicked on something. But yeah. Is there anything that you want us to touch on? Or do we just talk?
I kind of was hoping somebody would put a question in the chat.
Oh, I need to copy and paste that. And by the way, that is my the way I get chats on screen. I just go in chat, copy, paste it. And sometimes I can fail copy and pasting, so sometimes it might be messed up. So here, John Kian, those are emojis. Thank you, OBS. It's always, if you want to trick OBS, you can just put emojis in the chat because like it doesn't like that. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully we can see a Falcon 9 launch later tonight. But again, weather is only, I believe it is 40% favorable. 1 second, I'm checking.
I really feel bad for all the all the drone ship crews that have been out there for.
Yeah. Yeah, so weather is 40% favorable for liftoff at T0. It's not good, but yeah. Oh, more emojis. Let's see how OBS does with this. Oh my gosh. Well, that's OBS translating those emojis. I'm not even gonna try. I would turn on slow mode, but that doesn't work for moderators, so. Yeah, so you can spam the chat if you want. I don't really care. I'm just gonna like spam smiley faces in the chat. But yeah, Falcon 9 is on Slick 40 at the moment in targeting liftoff in just around. The frost line grew a lot when we weren't looking at it. Now we're T minus 20 something minutes, like 22 minutes. The next thing we expect to see is the T minus 20-minute vent. That is where they'll begin purging the TE so that they can load liquid oxygen into the second stage, which begins at T minus 16 minutes. And that lines up almost perfectly with when the 20-minute vent shuts down or just stops. I don't know what you want to call it. Oh no. Now there's
that would be my fault.
Okay. So there's a launch day I didn't know. Yeah, you can find launches on I'll put a website in the chat. That's a good website. Oh my gosh. The moderators are the ones you guys are the ones that's supposed to keep it clean.
But there's nobody here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. My chat rate is now 58. Now it's 60. Why, thank you. If you want to join in on the spam, you can join.
You just have to create a YouTube channel.
Yeah. This is always fun. Um,
That would be my fault. I added everyone in the Discord server to spam Josh's chat.
oh my god. Daniel's gonna come in too. No. Wait, like the whole server or just the YouTube team? Oh no. Okay. I'm glad that not many people on the server are active. Oh look, there is venting down at the base of Falcon 9 I that doesn't usually happen. I don't know what that
Uh
is.
oh, that was their last time, and we said it's done.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Ooh, my bad. You guys are so like persistent. How are you still doing
I don't know why my arms are hurting really badly.
that? Then why are you still doing it? The viewer count has dropped 10.
Now it's 22.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Well, if you would like to see more of this spamming in the chat and me uh getting mad at them for spamming in the chat, then um yeah. I thought there's a
Stage
launch
2 RP1
tomorrow.
load complete.
Stage 2 RP1 load is complete, and there's that 20-minute event. But Hector says I thought there's a launch tomorrow. Well, there was, and then they scrubbed it um for unknown reasons. But there is a 20-minute event starting up. That event will last around 5 minutes, and it's called the 20-minute event because it occurs at around T minus 20 minutes. Good night, Sammy. But yeah, the 20-minute event now underway.
He was going to bed.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to. And my stream just froze. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a good question.
Oh my god, my E's are still coming through, and I'm not even sending them anymore. Trying to
What
bring
does
the chat.
what does the 20-minute event accomplish? It is basically it starts it chills down the lines in the TE so they can begin loading liquid oxygen or LOX into the upper stage. And that's really the whole reason for it. And then there's that big vent similar to the T minus 20-minute event, but it lasts around 15 seconds. That occurs at T minus 1 minute 30, and that's just to depress the tower so that it can uh be good for launch so that it doesn't explode when the fire hits it. But yeah, that's basically the reason of the 20-minute event. Okay, no more spamming the chat. If you spam the chat, you will be hidden or timed out or whatever Nightbot wants to do. Not mods though. Except I highly discourage mods spamming the chat. Yes, it is interesting. Most rocket stuff is interesting. That's why I do rockets. But yeah,
And planes.
and planes. Planes are also really fun. I don't know why it shows you only that. I need to share my whole screen so you can see both sides. Yes, so as we continue to the launch, we are now around T minus 17 minutes. And hopefully we can get a launch of Falcon 9 tonight. and not like tomorrow.
Yeah. Or the next day.
Yeah, or the day after that. But with that, the 20-minute event should be completing now. However, we do
Started
not.
at stage 2 lock float.
And stage 2 lock load has begun, just as I said, right when the 20-minute event closes out. And now all 4 tanks on board Falcon, well, all 4 main tanks on board Falcon 9 are being loaded with cryogenic propellants. A closeout of these loading propellants will occur at around T minus 2 minutes. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have a jellyfish night, but the sun like just set, so you never know. We could, but like it doesn't seem like it would be one. But it actually might if we launch today or tomorrow. So hopefully we get a jellyfish. If we do get a jellyfish, I'll be running outside. Wait, let me 1 second. I'll be right back. Ooh, 1 second. I need to.
Josiah and Proctor went skydiving today.
He did.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. I was just like looking at something.
Okay, so I
Also,
live where
wait.
there's good. What?
15 minutes ago. T minus 30 minutes until the launch of Starlinks. All systems and weather are looking good.
Finally.
That was SpaceX 15 minutes ago.
Good, good, good.
I wonder. Another question. I wonder why SLS chose to use hydrogen. RP1 seems to be much easier to work with.
That is true.
I think it's just the RS-25 engines, right?
NASA in the Artemis 1 media teleconference, they said the reason to work with hydrogen was because it is very efficient, and to get to the moon, you need very efficient rocket engines and rocket propellant. So they choose that, and they assumed since they used it with the shuttle, and the shuttle was actually really reliable. I think it's more reliable than Falcon 9. Doesn't seem so, but it actually is. And
I'm gonna look at the actual stat.
I think it's like 0.2% more.
We'll
I
probably,
don't know.
well,
It's probably outdated though.
how
Check.
many launches has Shuttle had?
135.
How many launches has Falcon 9 had?
Not sure. Probably like 142. So Falcon 9 probably now has the top. But yeah,
Falcon 9 has had 177 missions.
177.
It
Wow.
has a success rate of 98.6.
Can you check shuttle?
Yeah. Vehicles, no. Launch. Shuttle. Previous. STS 135. What shuttle flew on? Space Shuttle Atlantis.
Not her best one.
Ugh.
Best shuttle is Atlantis. The best shuttle is Atlantis. So if you want type the best shuttle name. Actually, I'll just make a poll.
Everyone, let's do it like we did last time.
Yeah.
And Discovery is best.
No, it's
and Anthony Stahl says 54 satellites deploying. Yes, if everything goes well, 54 Starlink satellites will deploy. Enterprise. Says
Oh wait, instead of Enterprise, I meant to say Endeavor. My bad. Well, that's the poll now. You guys can vote.
Remember, Discovery is the best shuttle.
Do not vote Discovery. I'll let you vote anything else but Discovery.
I already voted Discovery.
No.
It's 50-50 Enterprise Discovery.
Someone please vote Atlantis, because I can't vote, which I don't think is fair, but it's true. Okay, so in around 5 minutes, we're going to start focusing on the mission. But until then, we're going to argue which shuttle orbiter is the best.
I like NASA Space Flight.
Yes. Um. Ooh, 1 second. I want to put that one on screen because I feel like it. Um, Hector Mata Jr. Is saying, 1 second, if I can click all the right buttons, is saying when does Artemis 1 launch of what of day of? It's scheduled for no earlier than, actually there's a time too. It is scheduled for September 27th at I believe 11 something a.m. Can you give an exact time? I remember you know it better than I do.
I think it's now the 29th.
Oh, well now it's the 29th. He follows us less closer than I do.
Not really. I
Like I
just
don't.
look at whatever comes to my inbox from NASA.
Well, yeah.
T minus 10 minutes.
It is not October yet, except it will most likely end up being October, but NASA is currently targeting September 29th.
Yes, the shuttle should, because Falcon 9 has had 176 missions, and 173 of those were successful.
Look, 25% of the people said Atlantis.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Everyone knows Discovery is the best.
No, it's not.
Everyone knows that. Did I just get a Discord ping? Was that you?
That was not me. It's in our Discord server. It is in the members only photos. Oh no, that was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Announcements. Spam Josh's chat. Oh, why? Thank you.
Yeah, he ended it.
Yeah, I ended the poll.
We have
Can I delete it?
No,
I can't.
you can't. We have established that Discovery is the best for the second time.
I'm just not gonna do any more of these polls because everyone says Discovery, and that's not true.
I might change my answer to Columbia, the first one that launched. And it actually wasn't Columbia's fault that it hit the red button.
Yeah.
It was the
Earth's fault.
no, it's NASA's fault.
Yeah.
It's typically why rockets hit the red button. Politics.
Yeah, so Falcon 9 now just, what's it called? T minus 8 minutes. Let's focus in on the launch. So, do you want to cover trajectory or do you want me to cover it?
You can cover it.
Okay. So, this rocket will be flying northeast out of the Cape. It'll fly at around the 6. No, that's not right. I don't know, but it'll be hugging the coast, which means it'll be visible to major portions of the coast, so anywhere from the Florida Keys up to Maine. Southern portions of the U.S., like Florida and Georgia, possibly South Carolina, we'll be able to see the first stage burn, and we'll be able to see the first stage burn. But then further up portions like North Carolina and Wallops, maybe southern portions of Maryland, will be able to see the re-entry burn of the first stage, and the second stage. And then the further up you go, the less and less you'll be able to see. But that's really how it works. That's also visibility to.
Be right back.
Okay. But yeah. And now we can talk about this booster. This is B1067. No, that's not right. I don't think. Is it? Yeah. Oh wait, yes, it is B10. It is B1067. It made its first flight on CRS-22. Then it followed with a crewed mission on Crew 3. Then it launched Turksat 5B, followed by SpaceX Crew 4, and then CRS-25, which was a beautiful jellyfish. So hopefully we can get a similar jellyfish tonight, but I doubt it because the sun set a little while ago.
I'm back.
Okay. So this will be this booster's 6th flight. This will actually be its first Starlink mission. So that's a first for.
They've all its missions have they been to the ISS?
They said something on the comms net. I don't know what they said, but This will be its second mission not launching to the ISS. The first one was
Oh,
Turksat 5B. But
but none of them were Starlink.
yeah, no, this is the first Starlink. On this booster. This is not the first Starlink mission. This is like the 100th.
It's like 90% of SpaceX's launches.
Yeah, that's the fun thing though. They launch so much.
It makes the live streams easy too because it's
Yeah,
routine.
yeah. So you just sort of talk. We're getting close to launch. We're T minus 6 minutes. However, the closest we
Stage
got
1
to
fuel load complete.
stage one fuel load has completed. You'll see a bunch of condensation vapor all over the vehicle. That's very normal. And SpaceX has gone live. But yeah, that condensation vapor is normal. Um,
What SpaceX person said that?
John Innsbrucker.
Yikes, you bet concur. We don't need any more of these.
Yeah, so Falcon 9 now in the final minutes before liftoff at E0. Um, I can give you the exact countdown. We're T
It's
minus
T minus
5:30.
no, or actual time non-delayed is T minus 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh, so we're pretty delayed.
SpaceX should start letting press plug into to their what's it called? To
Engineering cams.
their to their engineering cameras. Except there were those people before SpaceX changed what they did with the radio waves. They
Falcon tanks are pressing for strong back retract.
Falcon 9 tanks are pressing for strong back retract.
Nice. So just before launch, where the viewers usually peak, I am on the road to 700. Please get me there before the watch hours expire. I will make lots of better content if you do that. Just one button, please. Thank you.
Please don't. Please don't. He's gonna make me help.
Strong back retract has started.
So the strong back is that gray thing right next to the rocket. So that will pull away to about a 45-degree angle. I think they're pretty synced.
They are pretty synced. Let me just go back on this. Like that.
They're like a couple seconds off.
I'll just do that really quickly. I apologize, 1 second. Yeah, so SpaceX is 1 second delayed.
Which is good enough. You don't notice a difference.
You will not notice a difference. So with that, Falcon 9 now just around 2 minutes away from launch, and we proceed towards the T0 at 8:18 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
I swear if they scrub.
I agree. I also swear if they scrub, I don't even know what I'm.
Load complete.
Stage 1 LOX load has completed.
Spaceflight now didn't show weather radar, so that might be a good sign. There's only a 20% chance for rain. What is the current weather? Cape Canaveral. Yeah, so weather is actually kind of perfect. Yeah. Rainy conditions from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. So I think we have a better chance of launching than we did.
Yeah, so hopefully it launches today. And hopefully we do not hear the words hold, hold, hold. Or triple hold. I will not say that. By the way, it didn't hold. That was me. Okay.
Somebody in NASA Spaceflight Discord just jinxed it.
They did?
Yeah.
Stage 2 lock load complete.
Stage 2 locks load complete.
So next up is startup, which is when Falcon 9 computers take control of the countdown, and any hold after this point is an automatic abort. And you go into a 24-hour recycle after that.
Yep.
Ground closeouts has started.
Ground closeouts has started. Good. So one final time, please like and subscribe. We're on the way to getting monetized, so please do that. It helps me a lot, and thank you. But with that, we are now in the final minute, I believe, to launch. No, we're not 1 minute away yet. There's that 1 minute 30 purge of the TE. Stand by for liftoff at T0.
15 seconds. This is the...
Falcon 9 is in startup.
Stop looking at that so we can watch it together.
All right.
Let's wait for the go for launch.
Go for launch.
Yay!
Finally, we are
We
go
haven't
for
heard
launch.
those words in over 6 days.
We are go for launch with Starlink 4-34. From the Cape,
Yay.
let's listen in as Falcon 9 carries another 54 Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit. Your T-minus 30 seconds away from launch. Stand by. We will see that launch shortly. Coming up next in just under 20 seconds. And we are T-minus 10. Stand by for the instantaneous ignition and liftoff at T0.
We should see it.
We have engine ignition. And we finally have liftoff of Starlink 4-34 from Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Yeah, this is now...
Stand by for that audio.
The 6th attempt.
Yep, stand by for that launch audio.
And we're going to shut up now.
Yeah.
Now T plus 1 minute 50 seconds.
And we have finally had liftoff of Falcon 9 with Starlink 4-34. And it is now making its way into low Earth orbit. Falcon 9 now pitching downrange. Everything continues to look nominal as we continue on with this flight. Vehicle now passing max Q, the maximum amount of aerodynamic pressure. And everything is looking good. I just had to do that really quick because I'm going to run outside. Okay, so up next, the next thing we'll see is MECO, or main engine cutoff. That'll then be followed by stage separation and MVAC ignition.
Run outside.
I will run outside shortly. I'm just logging to my other account.
Yeah. Show is actually pretty beautiful tonight.
Okay, so I'm on my phone now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so Falcon 9 is now coming up on MECO, or main engine cutoff. Actually, I'm very loud. 1 second.
Actually, switch to Falcon 9.
Yeah, am I better now? But yeah, my audio is better. Okay, so there's stage sep. And there is MVAC ignition. I'm going to go run outside and hope to finally see this launch. Mom, I'm going outside. We have fairing sep. Can you hear the crickets?
Yes.
Well, now you can hear that I'm outside. It's crystal clear here. I'm hoping that I
Ooh,
can.
that's really pretty for Falcon 9.
Is it doing the jellyfish? No, it's not.
No,
That message.
it's
That is
you
beautiful.
you could do the lights of Orlando.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Or whatever city, not Orlando, because they flew up the coast.
Yeah.
So it's whatever cities in North Carolina.
I'm just really surprised that it actually launched.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting to see it around T+6 minutes into flight. Right now we're at T+5 minutes, so I should be seeing this soon.
Plus 5 minutes.
Yep. So the next thing we expect to see is Seco. Or entry burn. No, I'm sorry.
Yes, entry burn. This is when Falcon 9 basically creates a shield around itself with the engines.
Yeah. Can you check the mission control stream to see where it is for me? Thank you.
Yeah. So it's probably gonna pass you in like a minute-ish. Let me 2 times speed the stream.
Yes, please.
So I'd say you can see it in about
How long?
probably pretty soon.
Okay, I am looking in the direction that I usually see launches from.
They're in the same. They would be in the same general direction.
Yeah.
Now T+6 minutes, 10 seconds. Should see stage 1 entry burn very soon.
Yeah.
It's approaching that time.
Where is it?
It is actually now approaching your location.
Okay, so I am looking with my eyes are peeled. Can you hear that plane?
No.
Okay, good.
We should see entry burn startup in probably right now in real time, not the stream.
Yeah.
Now T+7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Still waiting to see that second stage. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. And I have visual confirmation that the second stage is still flying across the sky. Up here by the border of Maryland and Virginia.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
The second stage is clearly visible in the night sky.
Could you take pictures?
No. I'll take pictures with my phone to see what I can get.
All right. Stage 1 entry burn shutdown. Of course, the SpaceX stream is delayed from the mission control audio.
Let me know when Seco happens because it just flew behind the house.
Seco is actually not for a while.
Oh, really?
Are they going to do a circularization burn?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, they would need a second burn. So we should see.
That was the first Falcon I've seen since Crew 4. So always nice to see those.
Stage 1 is now transonic, so which means it is now passing back through the sound barrier.
Yep. Let's see if we can get views of Falcon 9 landing.
So what will happen is.
Okay, I'm back. You can talk.
Just after Falcon 9 lands, we should see second engine or Seco 1. Stage 1 landing burn.
Well, we should see that landing burn.
You can see it. Landing burn
There.
startup,
There we
and
go.
Falcon 9 will now put itself on the correct path. Second engine cut off. Yay.
Beautiful.
Stage 2 is now in orbit.
And that was a beautiful launch of Falcon 9.
I don't think they'll cover the second burn, though.
With the mission control audio, they do, but we are not going to stick around for that.
Do they?
With mission control audio, yeah.
Yes, I didn't think they did anymore.
There's Starlink. So that's the payload that they placed into orbit today. Hopefully, everything went well. Actually, deployment is not very far from now. They are not doing a second burn.
30 seconds.
They are not doing a second
Falcon
burn.
9 has successfully landed on just read the instructions.
Yeah. So that's going to be it for this stream for us. Thank you for tuning in for this mission finally launching.
Stream now.
What?
It's just like the probability of it launching is like very small.
Happened. So the next thing we expect to stream is NROL91. It's on board a Delta IV Heavy from Vandenberg Space Force Base. Yeah, I'm here. What, you're breaking up? Yes, I am there. Oh, my bad. I was muted on Discord. My bad. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, I was muted on Discord, but I was unmuted on the stream. So that was confusing. I was just saying that the next thing we were going to stream was NRL91.
Which is going to be a very, it's a cool launch because it's Delta IV Heavy.
And it gets to light itself on fire.
Safely.
Yeah, safely. And nominally.
Only Delta IV Heavy can play with fire.
Yeah. Yeah, so with that brings the launch portion of this mission to an end. Thank you for tuning in. And if you do enjoy these type of streams, please subscribe. It helps us a lot. I don't usually ask people to subscribe, but please do. If you do like our commentary, our streams, all that stuff, because it helps us a lot to make better content. So, yeah. So we will stream more. We just need a break because of all the scrubs. So, yeah. And just one more time, I apologize. Please like and subscribe. That helps a lot. We will make a video and we will do a giveaway sort of thing once we hit 1,000. So, thank you so much. I am Josh. I'm a commentator and editor here, and I was joined by Nick at Aerospace 001. Do you have anything you want to say before we get off?
I'm just really glad it launched.
Me too. So that's it for this stream. Yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.